Well, greetings, fellow travelers. We are here today in Pittsburgh Landing, also known as Shiloh, the Battle of Shiloh, um, just outside of Memphis, Tennessee. And what's interesting about the Battle of Shiloh is a couple of things. Number one, this was a Union victory, which was there were more Confederate victories early in the war, and this was one of the first battles of the war. It happened not long after the first Battle of Manassas or Bull Run, and Grant was pushing his armies through here, and General Johnston and Beauregard were in Corinth, Mississippi, and they decided to launch an attack on Grant's armies, and so they attacked right here at Pittsburgh Landing, and pretty bloody fight. This was the one. With Manassas. Okay, so Fort Sumter, nobody died. It was just a little bit of artillery, and then surrender. Manassas, people actually came out even from Washington, and brought their families out and had a picnic because they thought the war was going to end that day. They wanted to see it happen, and they wound up having to retreat along with the Union Army. And casualties in that battle were relatively low. And I say relatively low because even a couple of thousand is too many. But then you have out here in the West, you have Shiloh. And Shiloh was pretty much a bloodbath. 36 hours, over 23,000 casualties. And this was the battle that kind of woke everybody up and said, this is not going to be an easy war. This is not going to be a quick war. And it's definitely not going to be a bloodless war. This was the battle that basically said, strap in, because we're going to have a rough time here. It was, as I said, a Union victory for Grant, but the key to it was really just showing how bloody and vicious this war was going to be. The park here is beautiful, just like all the other parks that we've gone to. The National Park Service does a great job of maintaining them, along with some of the nonprofits that work with them to preserve and restore some things. Just like most of the other battlefields that we've gone to, there's a national cemetery here that's really nice to walk around and see the different people. Also, as I think I mentioned earlier, since it is illegal to bury Confederate dead in national cemeteries, the Confederate dead are still buried where they were buried at the time of the battle. They're still buried on the battlefield here and at the other parks that we went to. So this is our next to the last Civil War stop. We have one more stop as far as the Civil War goes, and that'll be at Pea Ridge in Arkansas. But listen, I appreciate you guys going on this journey with me. I'm glad you're sticking with me, and I hope that one day you get to come out and experience some of these things, or those things that interest you, that you're able to get out and experience them firsthand and see where they happened. Until then, I will see you guys down the road. Bye.